Please like, subscribe, and consider supporting our channel. The full raw, uncensored, no narrations, no captions, and unedited version of this body cam footage can be found in the description below. Please consider joining our Patreon. Subscriptions and donations will be used to acquire more public footage related to law enforcement activities. It really helps us do original full-length reporting like this. Sharing this video serves a compelling public interest because it is intended to illustrate the consequences of shoplifting, trespassing, resisting arrest, disorderly conduct, and being under the influence, and discourage others doing so. Defendants are considered innocent until proven guilty. Thank you all for the support.
Hello, license registration insurance, please. Oh, you know, I also have a body camera on too. Yeah, no problem.
Where is it? Is it in here? Yeah. On my part.
And the last is in registration card if you have it. It might be in here. It's in here. Okay. The reason I stopped is because I had you going through the stop.
Note, it is 3:21 a.m. after a Friday night, and she is never asked if she had been drinking this time around. She goes on to get the DUI arrests a few months after this. Around 3:21 a.m. on February 25, 2023, Patrolman Brian Vanderstad of the Pompton Lakes Police Department was on patrol, and he observed a 2009 Dodge Caliber fail to stop at a stop sign in the vicinity of Lincoln Avenue and Lenox Avenue. He proceeded to activate his emergency lights and initiate a traffic stop.
Outside without going to a complete stop.
Oh, sorry.
Okay. Has your license any points or anything?
No.
Okay. I'll be right back.
As he approached the vehicle, he made contact with the driver, 20-year-old Corinne Armando. He informed her that he was stopping her because she failed to stop at a stop sign, and asked for her license, registration, and insurance. Corinna provided all the required documentation, but her license was still a probationary one because she had not updated it. New Jersey requires drivers under the age of 21 with a probationary driver's license to display a red decal on their license plate, not drive between 11:01 p.m. and 5 a.m., and have no more than one other passenger in the vehicle. Corinna was apparently in violation of all three provisions.
Are you good there?
10-4, I'm alright.
Patrolman Vanderstad returned to his vehicle to run her license through the system. Since he was unable to find any other recent summonses in the state of New Jersey, he proceeded to be lenient and only cited her for having an obstructed windshield 39374, which is a non-moving violation with no points. He proceeded to clear the traffic stop and let her continue to drive after issuing her the citation. Records indicate that on April 14, 2023, Corinne pleaded guilty to having an obstructed windshield and paid the $66.95 fine without going to court.
Alright, so here's what I did. I didn't give you the moving violation because I didn't want to put points on your license. I also didn't give you any of the probationary license things for having too many people in the car, driving while it's too late, and then not having a sticker.
I'm 20 though. No.
Yeah, but...
You didn't renew your license.
Yeah, so I give you a break on that too because that's court mandatory. So I give you the lowest ticket I can give anybody, which is obstruction of view. You can't have anything all hanging from the rear of your mirror. So it's the cheapest ticket available. If you want to just pay it, the instructions are on the bottom. If you want to go to court to contest it, phone number's on the top. All right?
Thank you so much. Thank
All right, take care.
You can claim here from that detail. 10-4.
I'm clearing soon. I'm clearing soon. I'm just waiting for them to leave. I'm waiting for them to leave.
One headquarters, I was out with him for a minute. I'll be coming. 10-4.
Florida headquarters clear summons.
While she only received a non-moving violation this time, she would go on to be arrested for her first DWI in Highlands, New Jersey on May 21, 2023, and her second DWI in Montville, New Jersey on July 1, 2023. Both of those DWI cases are still pending in court.